start to wonder if anything you say is for real.
Tina, she's my wife. Would you prefer if I told her the truth, that I'm here begging you not to go? Is that what you want?
No.
Oh, OK, then.
I want you to get out.
Look, all I was doing...
I said out!
Say, as first impressions go, not even bothering to turn up for the meeting isn't up there with the best of them.
No, Mr. Hanlon, and look, all I can do, again, is apologise. I mean, my husband, normally, you can set your watch by him. It's just what he was saying on the phone was he was stuck in traffic.
I always allow for those type of unforeseen circumstances. So should he.
Yes, you are absolutely right, and I will pass it on as soon as I see him. Would you excuse me just one moment? All right, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah. Just traffic, you know it is.
Yeah, that must have been a nightmare. I'm sorry you had to waste the journey.
No, it's not your fault. Look, anyway, I'd better bell Hanlon and see what happened.
No need.
Oh, what, you spoke to him?
Didn't have to. He's here.
Right.
Right.
Look, love, I can explain.
Yes, you will do. Just have to apologise to Mr. Hanlon and help me salvage this meeting and ask for your little explanation. It's so better be a good one, love.
All right? Yeah? You?
Not bad.
How's the baby?
Good, yeah. Noisy. Only shuts up when she's asleep or feeding. Mind you, I'm a bit like that.
Where is she now?
David's looking after her.
Oh, so it's true then. You two giving things another go.
Looks that way. What can I say? I'm a sucker for punishment.
Well, I better go off to work.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. It was just a bit too much.
You haven't touched it.
It's nothing to do with your cooking, honest.
Well, you barely ate yesterday or this morning.
I am not hungry. But looking on the plus side, not been able to fit into this skirt for donkey's years. The truth is, I just don't feel like eating anymore, and when I do try, nothing seems to agree with me, so what's the point?
Have you been taking your anti-nausea tablets?
Of course I have.
Well, in that case, I just don't understand.
Yes, you do. You just don't want to accept it. Neither do I, but here we are. Tell you what I would really like, though. A nice cup of tea. Do you reckon you could manage that?
I shall try my best.
Of course you will. You always do. That's why I love you so much.
Tired?
No, I'm fine. Just work's a bit full on, you know. Oh, Roy, I've been dreaming about your meat and potato pies all day.
He has, Roy. He's texted me twice.
Well, it's nice to know my cooking is appreciated by someone.
Are you getting complaints about this grand in here? Because tell whoever it is to come and see me, I'll straighten them all.
It's not a customer.
Hayley.
Stopped eating.
Sorry, and there's me making jokes.
You weren't to know.
What, so she's not eating at all?
Oh, barely. She told me she hardly taste anything, and even the idea of trying to eat a full meal makes her nauseous.
Well, maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's the idea of eating as much as the food itself.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, it's that little and often thing, isn't it, Roy? You just have a few nibbles and a few small bites of something every now and again.
Small bites of what, though? I'm not even sure what she likes anymore.
Oh. Hey, well, why don't me and Tiny nip into town? We can pick up a load of different treats and fancies and stuff, and then she can just have a little try of each one, see what she likes. What do you reckon?
Well, that would be very nice of you if it's not too much trouble.
No, of course not.
Don't be daft,
No.
Roy.
No, I insist.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You sure it's okay?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Work can wait. This is more important.
Well, can we go now, then?
So we'll get the figures to you by close of play tomorrow, and if you're happy, then we'll start the audit.
Tomorrow. Not the day after or the day after that.
You have my word.
And mine, for what it's worth.
Right. Well, in that case, I'd better go. Long drive. Wouldn't want to get caught in all that traffic.
Bye.
Listen, love, I'm sorry.
No, sorry doesn't cut it. You lied to me.
I know, but like I said, I can explain.
Go on then.
No, not here, not in the street.
What?
I need to do this inside.
Why?
Because I don't think you're going to like what I've got to tell you. I don't know, it's just been building up in me for a while now, you know. Just, you know that feeling? He's kind of restless and you can't really think about anything else. And then that voice starts. You know, go on, do it. Have a drink, nobody's gonna know. Give in. You know, I thought I could deal with it on my own. I thought I'd just push it to the back of my mind and I'll concentrate on us. But it just didn't go away.
Did you?
Did I what?
Give in.
No.
Swear to me, Peter.
Oh, yeah, I swear to you, Carla. I did not have a drink, okay?
I'm so glad. And I'm proud of you. But, Peter... Darling, why couldn't you tell me that you've gone to a meeting?
Well, because I didn't want to worry you. I mean, you've got enough on with Hayley and everything without me adding to your problems.
Baby, we're married, all right?
Yeah.
You're meant to be able to tell me if something's wrong.
I know. I will. Promise, I will.
So did it help, the meeting?
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're always great. I think I'd just become a bit complacent, you know, and I needed a wake-up call. And I got one, so it's all right. Look, I'm fine. I'm fine now. I'm back on track.
Are you sure?
Yes, trust me.
Be tactful. Yeah. Tactful's my middle name. I'm Mrs. Barlow. I was just going to see you.
What do you want, Tinky?
Well, for starters, slightly less attitude.
She just requires a moment of your time.
The answer's no. End of.
I need my job back. Please.
Beth, it ain't gonna happen.
I know me rights. You can't just fire someone for no reason.
Well then, it's a good job I fired you for gross misconduct, innit?
I didn't do anything gross.
I haven't got time for this right now.
Oh, haven't got time? I've got a kid to clothe and feed in case you've forgotten.
Well, you should have thought about that before you started trashing Hayley's stuff there, hadn't you?
Well, she doesn't even wear there anymore.
Auntie Beth, Dawn, there's no point.
She's right. Come on, let's just go.
Looks like you needed that.
Oh, yeah. Bad day. Careful. I'll spill my guts. And I imagine you get enough of that already.
Professional hazards.
But you can keep a good secret, though, can't you?
Try my best.
Well, here's one for you. Fill that up again. And if you see Peter, please do not tell him I was in here tonight. I don't want him to know I was drinking.
Why not?
Well, between me and you, I think he's having a bit of a tough time at the minute. He went to one of his meetings today. Tried to keep it on the QT.
How come?
Dunno. He said that he didn't want me to worry.
Well, that's considerate of him.
Yeah, it is. Trouble is, Tina, I didn't even notice. I've been too wrapped up in my own problems and what Hayley's going through. Been too busy to see how messed up he's been.
Carla, you can't blame yourself.
Can't I? I'm his wife. I should be there for him like he's been there for me.
Well, if this helps, I won't say anything.
Yeah. You're good and you know that.
Yeah, don't look at me.
I do the honest car. He did me a deal.
So nuts, cheese and yoghurts are off the menu.
Oh, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble and expense.
Don't be daft. You've got to listen to your body.
If I did that, all I'd have is beer and kebabs. Anyway...
Yes, we've still got the fruit platter to try, and here's one me and Roy prepared earlier.
As you can see, we have kiwi fruit, orange, bananas, strawberries.
Also beautifully arranged as well. Okay. I feel like I should have a drum roll. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll try something a bit more citrusy.
Yeah.
Maybe what we should do is get like a blender or something. We could just throw it all in and make a smoothie or...
Wait a minute.
That is absolutely delicious.
Yeah?
I didn't even know you liked strawberries.
Oh, no, I never used to, but I do now. Oh. Oh, no, lovely. You have to try one.
Hey, look, you don't know what was wrong with Steve earlier on, do you?
No, why?
He seemed really happy.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
I don't trust him when he's like that. It normally means something's about to go really wrong.
Hi, what can I get you?
Lemonade for me.
And a pint for me and better.
Don't suppose you got any jobs going?
What, here? No, I don't think so. Why? Who's asking?
Me. I got fired from the factory. Totally unfairly and all, I might add. Still, that's what you get for having a selfish, heartless boss.
Beth, don't start.
Yeah, Kirk's right, Beth. Right, here's on the place.
What are you sticking up for her for? She can't give a toss about anybody except herself.
You know something? Not only am I selfish and heartless, I've got a really bad temper and all. And if you don't shut your nasty little gob and get out of my face, I'm going to show you just how bad my temper gets.
Hey, I can hear you out in the street. What's going on? I thought you were supposed to be going home.
I needed a drink.
Well, that's okay.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
We need to talk.
What? I can't talk
Yes,
now.
yes, now.
All right, just make it quick.
Look, I can't do this anymore.
What?
Lying to everyone, lying to her. Do you know how it makes me feel?
No.
I hate myself. And I hate the person that you're asking me to be. You want me to stay? I'll stay. On one condition.
What?
No more sneaking about. No more lies. We both tell Carla the truth.
Oh, come on, Tina, you can't just expect
Well,
me
that's
to
your
go.
choice, Peter. Do I stay? Or do I go? I want your answer by tomorrow.
He is not just gonna ditch Carla.
You don't know that, Liz.
Oh, I know blokes and ultimatums never mix.
Deep down, Peter wants to be with me.
Peter wants to have his cake and eat it. That man never changes.
Well, I'm sorry, I don't agree.
Yeah, well, that's because you've known him all of 5 minutes. Trust me, when push comes to shove, Peter Barlow always thinks about number one.
Right, OK, well, what's the answer? I just switch off and pretend like we never slept together.
Well, if you care about yourself, that's exactly what you'll do.
This is my life.
Yeah, but it's sounding scarily like mine used to be. And at your age, I didn't have anyone to put me straight when I was being a flaming idiot.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, I'm not trying to hurt you, love. I can just see where this is heading.
Right, well, take my chances.
And what if he tells you to get lost?
Well?
She just wants a brew. I mean, we practically went through the entire menu. You know, Roy, if she's not hungry, she's not hungry.
I'm afraid that's not good enough.
Oh, Roy, you can't force feed a love.
There. 1 cup of tea, as requested.
Thanks, love.
So, what takes your fancy today?
I'm fine.
I assure you, nothing is too much trouble, nothing whatsoever.
Right, well, now you mention it, I did rather enjoy those strawberries I had the other day. Maybe a few of them.
I'm not sure we've any left.
Oh.
Jenna, could you check?
Strawberries, I'm not...
Now, please. How would you like them? Sugar. Sugar and cream.
Oh, my plain's perfect.
Plain it is, then.
I'm sorry, we haven't got any.
Sure about that?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Right, well, easily remedied. It's not be long.
You took your time.
Don't like being summoned.
Well, I hadn't heard from you, so what was I supposed to do?
He said tomorrow.
It's tomorrow now.
You know what I mean.
Peter, just tell me your answer.
Oh, come on, look, you put me on the spot.
Oh, Peter, no more games, all right? Look, I am done waiting. Just like I'm done cheating and lying. Do or stay?
Do you know what? I don't have to jump just because you say so.
Where the hell do you think you're
I'll
going?
talk about it when I'm ready.
No, we'll talk about it now. Look, Peter, I want an answer. Do I stay, yes or no?
No. It just wouldn't work.
Look, all right, I rushed you. All right, you probably need more time.
No, I don't need more
But
time.
maybe like a couple of days.
Couple of days, couple of weeks. It's not going to make any difference. My answer's going to be the same.
But it makes no sense. Look, you belong with me, all right? I have no baggage. We'd have a clean slate.
It's more complicated than
No,
that. You know
Peter,
it
it's
is.
not. It's not. Not if you love someone, it's not.
I don't love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't believe you.
Okay, well, that's your problem.
So basically, you're saying that it's over.
Honestly, I'm saying it never even began.
Honesty. You want honesty? All right, okay. Let's do honesty, shall we, Peter? Until today, I thought that you were scared to show your feelings. But now I know that you're just scared, full stop. That'll be Carla. Well, you best not keep the boss waiting.
Apologies for the time. Bus was delayed. Forced to wait.
You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble, Ryan.
Nonsense. No trouble at all. Hayley will require a bowl, please.
Oh, right, you are.
That is a lot, Roy.
Well, I felt I had to allow for variable quality.
I'm sure they're all delicious.
Yes, well, prefer you to reserve your judgment. The proof of the pudding will be in the eating, after all. Now, these are from the same delicatessen that Fizz and Tyrone discovered.
Oh, no expense spared then.
Well, not to mention a fairly hefty carbon footprint.
Planet Earth will survive this one indulgence. Here we are. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hopefully.
Yay! The lady from Del Monte, she said yes.
Forget how warm he is. He's my little hot water bottle, aren't you, gorgeous? He's so big. It's frightening.
Isn't he? I swear he's catching Joe's foot.
Look at you.
You're right, Tina.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going through some stuff at the moment. But there's light at the end of the tunnel.
Even so, if you need to talk.
Hiya.
Hey. Tina's passing.
Yeah, I thought I'd pop in.
Cool.
Anyone fancy a brew?
Yeah, I can murder one, cheers.
Please.
No, Tab, I'd best make a move.
Oh, you're most welcome to stay. Maybe have some tea with us.
Another time, eh? Right, big man. You look after your mum and dad, yeah? Bye, darling. There you go. Hey, hello. Right, you both look after yourself, yeah? I'll see myself out.
Tina?
What's all that about?
Thanks for coming.
Never mind all that. Where have you been all afternoon? Michelle is spitting feathers.
He told me to get lost.
To go.
It was for the best.
I could swing for Peter Barlow.
You'll explain to everyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. I take it you've already told Rita.
I can't face her.
Tina.
Not Liz, I can't. I can't.
Right, how are you for money?
No, I'm fine. Honestly, I'm fine. But thanks. Thanks for everything.
You deserve better than this.
You know what? I'm not sure if I do. Not really. Anyway, the pub is filling up, so you best go.
I'm gonna miss you.
The station? Oh, yeah, that's me. Listen, do you mind waiting a sec?
At least tell me where we're going.
Well, it's got 5 stars and a spa, and that's all you need to know.
Oh, Peter Barlow, what's getting to you?
It's called being spontaneous now. Get in the car before I change my mind.
Tell me again how we got so lucky.
You said I do.
Oh.
Thanks.
You okay, love?
No. But I will be.
Great discomfort. Thank you for coming so quickly.
Can I see your notes? I've been keeping on top of my medication.
Let's see where we are. Have they been helping?
No, not as much as I'd like. I've been awake since the early hours. The only place I seem to be able to get comfy is the bath.
Yes, a few of my patients say that.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Not for me, Tar.
Hayley, chamomile.
No, thank you.
I think we should get your GP to look at you. She can review your dosage. Do you want me to make an appointment?
I don't think I've got any choice. It's ASAP, I think.
All right, go easy. She might be in bed with a hangover or something.
Liz, you don't know where Tina is, do you?
Yeah, she went to London late last night.
What for?
For good, so she says. She's gonna stay with a mate till she gets sorted.
What, just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
She didn't say anything.
Well, obviously, that's how she wanted it.
Doctor should be with you about 12.
Thank you.
You all right, Roy?
Hmm?
Would you like a cup of tea or something to eat?
She was fine last night.
Roy, is she not so good?
She enjoyed those strawberries. It's the only thing she's shown any interest in.
I read something similar in one of the books I've been reading. How patients who are very ill get the greatest pleasure out of the simplest things.
I shall have to get her some more. She's got to eat something.
Well, me and Ty have got to do a shop after work. We'll go and get you some.
No, I have to go myself. They are a specific sort.
Yes, I know they are. Come with us if you like. We'll pick you up.
Very well.
I don't see how you can just go to London.
I know, she just like rocked up to Piccadilly Circus, thrown her hands out and gone, here I am.
My Brian used to say to me, Juju, used to call me that sometimes. Juju, he'd say, one day we'll go on that London Eye and we'll sip champagne while we survey the glories of our capital city. Another dream shattered.
Oh, Jules, give it a rest, eh? Talking about Tina.
Oh, pardon me for emoting.
I can't believe she didn't say anything to me.
All right, ladies, are we stitching or bitching?
Stitching.
We're talking about Tina moving to London. Did she say out to you about it? Tina's moved to London? No.
Well, it's not such a surprise, is it? Tommy broke her heart, left her high and dry. I know what that feels like.
We all know what that feels like, thanks to you.
Well, did anyone see her before she left?
Well, she came round to ours last night, but she didn't say out about leaving. Mind you, though, looking back, it was like she was sort of saying goodbye to Jake. Well, good on her. That's what I say. I feel like doing the same sometimes.
Mr. Cropper, not late, am I?
Only a few minutes.
Hey, Dennis.
Hey.
Orange juice, red wine, please.
Coming up.
Hey, did you know about Tina moving to London?
I did, yeah. And to be honest, I am sick to death of being grilled about it.
I don't know why she confided in you.
To be honest, I wish she hadn't.
Just wonder what brought it on. Do you know that?
I haven't the foggiest.
Yeah, have one for yourself.
I'm all right, thanks.
Answer phone. I'll keep trying. It must be something to do with her and Tommy splitting up. We shall miss her. You're Simon will and all, I bet.
Yeah.
Hey, she's just up London, though, isn't she? Only 2 hours on the train. Not like she's living up a tree in Peru.
I just hope she's okay.
Tina? Yeah, she'll be fine. She's almost as tough as me, that one. Cheers.
I didn't realise the pain would be this bad. It's making it quite difficult for me to sleep.
And this has been more or less constant through the day?
Since the early hours, about 3, was it?
How's your appetite?
Not so good.
Are you eating anything at all?
She had some strawberries yesterday. I'll be getting some more later.
The best thing we can do is to increase your painkillers and maybe try something to help your appetite.
I just worry about, being out of it, not being myself.
We will look at doing everything we can to balance your pain control with the side effects. However, these drugs are the most effective at dealing with this type of pain. Let me write you out a prescription.
I feel like Daryl Hannah in Splash. I'll be growing gills soon.
Has it helped?
A bit. Oh, I don't want to go on the stronger medication until I absolutely have to. Thanks. Oh, why don't you put some music on?
Anything in particular?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe a bit of Dusty.
Yeah.
It's not really your cup of tea.
Actually, I was thinking I could go out and pick up your prescription and those strawberries.
I thought you were going to go because in Tyrone after work.
I thought you might want them earlier.
I couldn't wait. It's not often we get time on our own like this in the afternoon. It's nice.
let me go to the shops for you? I'm sure you'd rather...
The strawberries are a particular type. You might get the wrong ones. Mary, what time do you make it?
Oh, 9 minutes past 3. Although I keep my watch 4 minutes fast. That way I'm never late as I have a 4-minute buffer zone.
Never. Hey, I do that and all.
Really?
Yeah, only keep mine 5 minutes fast.
So the 3 people present each has a different time showing on their watch.
I suppose so.
The very definition of chaos.
Right then, Roy.
You're late.
Yeah, I know we got held up. Fizz is in the car.
Can I help you?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm looking for your strawberries.
I'm afraid we sold out of strawberries. We have some raspberries left and blackberries.
Sold out?
Just this lunchtime. Sorry.
You can't have sold out.
You all right, Roy?
I've been waiting all day to come and get these strawberries.
Like I said, I'm terribly sorry.
I don't think you understand. This is important. I need those strawberries.
Coming into the salon tomorrow for a quick touch-up. She says she's going to bring all her photos from Canada. I believe there are hundreds of them.
Me and Peter have sat through that. You in for a right treat.
Oh, dear, that bad.
Pictures of people I don't know in places I've not been to. It's gripping, isn't it, Peter?
Oh, gripping, yeah.
I've always fancied Canada, me. I nearly went once.
Oh, I've been lots of times because my eldest son, Stephen, lives there. Oh, lovely bacon. I do remember that.
I was dating this lad from Quebec. He was studying here. He'd done a stint in the mountains.
Oh, and I bet it never left him.
She knows what I'm talking about. He spoke fluent French, did my mountie. It was all silver plates and mercy buckets.
Oh, how romantic.
I do love a foreign tongue.
Right, just gonna nip to the... A quick word, Liz.
Nope.
I just want to know if she's okay, that's all, Liz.
It's got nothing to do with me. Will you just leave me out of it?
Did she say anything about me?
Look, Peter, I'm warning you. I've had questions about Tina fired at me all day, and I'm sick to the back teeth of it.
All right, just keep your voice down.
Don't tell me to keep my voice down. This is my pub.
Sorry.
Oh. Now, you've remembered you've got a wife? Perhaps she'd like in on this conversation.
Excuse me.
She's coming over, Liz. Please don't say anything. Don't say anything. No, it's no problem.
Then why have you argy-bargy?
Argy-bargy?
Hey, you're not going to go at my husband, are you? I mean, I know sometimes he deserves it, but...
No, it's Liz. She's just having a moan about having Amy around. She's just wondering when Tracy's going to pull her weight, that's all.
But that isn't his problem.
I know, but there's only so many times you can moan at Tracy. You know what she's like. So all Liz was just having a vent at me, you know, so get it off her chest.
Why, though? Because you're a brother?
Well, I'll tell you what, Liz. I will have a word with her, but I can't promise anything, because you know what she's like.
Well, just make sure I don't have to ask you again.
She's got liberty, hasn't she?
Just let it go. Yes. It's no big deal.
You had plenty the other day.
As I keep trying to explain, we've sold them. That's quite common in the retail business.
I was wondering when sarcasm might rear its ugly head.
My apologies, but since the message is clearly not getting across...
With respect, it's you who are not getting the message. I need those strawberries.
You made that abundantly clear, Mr...
Oh, now the personal touch to diffuse delicate situations won't wash, I'm afraid.
Then I'm sorry I can't help you. Perhaps you should try another shop?
I have to have those particular strawberries. When you get more in?
Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after.
If a manager doesn't know vital information like that...
We sell thousands of different products in this shop.
Hiding behind statistics won't wash either.
Roy! Problem solved. Is this what we're looking for?
Have you told Simon about Tina yet?
No, keep putting it off.
Well, you don't want him to hear it from somebody else, do you?
No, I know.
The sooner the better.
I've just said I know.
All right.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm just a bit wound up.
Yeah, aren't you? You know, I still think there's more to it than meets the eye. I'm gonna have a word with Rob. Maybe him and Tina did more than just snog.
I hate that Lee turn in my class.
He got full marks in his spelling test, and all he did was copy off everyone. Now he's a teacher's pet.
Si, sit down a minute, will you, son?
Am I in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. It's just, we've got a bit of bad news.
What?
Tina's moved away.
What, for good?
Yeah, I suppose it looks that way.
Why?
But nobody's entirely sure. All happened very quickly.
Well, she must have had a reason.
Well, I don't think she's been very happy since Tommy left, you know, so I think that's probably why.
Where's she gone?
To London. But she's all right, don't worry about it. She's got lots of friends.
Why didn't she tell me?
It was late last night, apparently. No, all very spur of the moment. But you're not the only one that she didn't say goodbye to.
Did she talk to you?
No. We only found out this morning.
Everybody leaves me.
No, they don't.
Si, looks like... You know Tina loves you. She thinks the world of you.
Then why did she have to go?
Dunno, love. Only she knows the answer to that one. But you're not the only one who feels a little bit let down by you.
Truth is, sometimes things just don't work out the way we want them to.
Right now, Roy.
Yes, thank you. Sorry if I was making a nuisance of myself.
Oh, don't be daft. It was Tyrone that found them.
Really?
Yeah, in another fridge. Someone must have changed their mind and dumped them. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Don't stop playing up on me.
Modern technology, eh?
Sorry about this.
Apparently, the old Soviet Union, they used to add up people's purchases on an abacus.
What?
It's a manual counting frame, coloured beads on wires. Must have been quite diverting to watch.
Oh dear.
Problem?
Yeah, the system won't accept the strawberries because they're past the best before date.
You will still sell them to me, though.
I'm afraid it's not as simple as that.
Why?
Health and safety.
But surely that is for the customer to decide whether or not to take the risk.
I would love to be able to help you. I really would, but...
So what will you do with these strawberries? Destroy them?
We may well do.
Well, why can't you just give them to me?
As I say, it's a health and safety issue.
This is ridiculous.
Can't you make an exception?
I'm afraid it's out of the question.
These are the only thing that give my wife any pleasure. She is very ill.
That's one more reason for our caution, actually.
What?
Well, if she were to be made worse by eating these strawberries...
Is that all you think about? Your public image?
No, but I have...
My wife is dying of cancer.
Ask you again, sir, to please leave.
I want that punnet of strawberries.
If you give me your details, I'll give you a ring as soon as we get a new delivery. But until then...
Please, just let him have them.
Cause any trouble? Oh, really?
You don't know him like we do.
If you don't leave soon, I'll have no alternative but to call the police. And I'm sure we don't want that.
Right.
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Come on, Roy, leave these now. Come on.
Ruined. Every one of them.
Let's get you home.
What will I say to Amy?
She'll understand.
Satisfied now, are you? Hang on. What are you going to do? Call the police?
Oh, yeah, go on. Kick a man while he's down, why don't you?
Roy? Oh, I must have dozed off again. What time is it?
It's about 6 o'clock.
That means I've been out for over an hour.
Pick your new prescription up.
Oh, thank you. Oh. You okay?
No, I'm not.
Why? What's happened?
I'm afraid I have some explaining to do. Oh, he thought he was going to phone the police.
And did he?
No, he was merely calling up details of his strawberry supply so I could contact them direct.
Well, it was very decent of him.
Yes. I had formed an unfavourable impression, but he was very decent in the end.
I don't know. All this fuss over blinking strawberries, it's you I need, not them.
Yeah, but they gave you such pleasure.
And if you'd been arrested?
Yes, it was very foolish of me. I'm sorry. But I'd looked in lots of other shops. I couldn't find anything, not with the same variety anyway. What's so funny about that?
Sorry. Just the thought of you making a run for it with a punnet of strawberries.
Well, how'd you find it amusing?
It's a ridiculous word. Punnet. I do so love you, Ray Cropper.
And are you?
Here's your sparring partner. You should have a word with her about what they said.
Oh, no, I'm staying well out of that.
Well, if you don't, I will.
It's nothing to do with us.
I don't care. Not having Liz lay into you like that.
Look, just drop it, Carla, please.
No. Come and join us.
Oh, yeah, right. So we can thump him again.
I'm sure Peter will be on his best behaviour, won't you, Peter?
All right, then.
Right, what can I get you?
I'll have a glass of red, please.
Lager, please.
Okay, and some nuts. Right, come on, then. What are you two looking so miserable about?
Oh, it's Simon. He's upset Tina's moved away.
No. Diddums.
Yeah, he was very attached to her.
Well, I think Tommy did the right thing dumping her.
You know what? A tiny part of me agrees with Tracy.
Why?
Because once you're walking out on Simon's life like that without even saying goodbye.
Exactly.
She knows how much he doted on her.
Yeah, but when you're that screwed up, you don't really think about other people.
Because it might help us if we knew why she left.
Oh, well, we probably never find out now, will we? Simon now.
It's 10:30.
Right. It's getting a bit old for a childminder, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I mean, he's getting on that way, yeah.
You know, when I was his age, nobody walked me to school. I had to get myself there.
Your childcare's not really your strong point, is it, Trace?
What do you mean, Carla?
I mean, if you pulled your weight a bit more with him...
Excuse me, but what has this got to do with you?
It's a good question, Tracy. It's nothing.
Enjoy. Thank you.
Cheers.
Chic. Nuts. Typical.
Hey, you can't shed any light on why Tina left, can you?
Me?
Well, you were getting on rather well in the smoking shelter, weren't you?
Keep your voice down, will you?
Well, she wasn't pining after Tommy then, was she? I mean, far from it. Are you sure you didn't try it on again with her?
Look, all that happened was a quick snog, all right? I never went near her after that.
Maybe she left because she couldn't have you.
Just shut your mouth, will you? This ain't funny, all right? Her going, it's got nothing to do with me.
Well, I bet you any money there's a bloke involved in it somewhere.
Right, what have I missed?
We were just wondering why Tina went.
Oh, we're not still talking about her.
No doubt the truth will come out one day.
Who cares? Not disturbing you, Ma.
Hayley's in bed asleep.
Oh, sorry.
She retires quite early these days.
Yeah, I just thought I'd come and see how you were.
Please.
Thank you. So did you tell her?
Yes.
What did she say?
Shocked at first, then amused.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it? So you're not feeling too bad? Why?
Well, it wasn't so much the humiliation. No, obviously that will stay with me for some time.
Then what is it?
I let her down.
Oh, come on.
It's a simple errand to go and fetch strawberries. I couldn't even do that.
There were none of those strawberries to be had, Roy. How is that letting her down?
She's looking to me to make the time she has left as special as possible. I just keep failing her.